Welcome everybody to Manga Palate. Yeah, so this is the show where I, Mr. C.A. Luna, here with my co-host.
Manga Chef Isaiah.
You okay, buddy?
It took me a beat.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's been,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Used to think. Yeah.
Right. Anywho, we watch or read or talk about a thing, or read a thing and then talk about it. Well, we do talk about the thing, but, you know, it's a really broad thing, despite the name being Manga Palette. I'll admit, we primarily stick to anime, and today's not any different. What did I get to pick? Tell him.
You picked Magenbu.
What the fuck? It sounds like you said Majin Buu.
Magenbu.
No,
Glasses
Megane. Megane.
Oh.
Yeah, Meganebu. What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck?
I can't pronounce it.
Every 3 seconds in that show, someone says the word glasses, and somehow you couldn't say it.
No.
Seriously, every cutaway is Meganebu. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on, dude. Just come on. Damn it, you let me down. Damn it. Yeah, I picked Meganebu. Meganebu's great. More people should watch Meganebu. Meganebu's super dead. Meganebu started running on October 6th of 2013 and finished on December 22nd of 2013. And I am not gonna go through the voice actors because this is exactly like Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's
So
fans.
let's let you go ahead and explain what Meganebu is.
Similar to High School Life of Boys. It's just guys hanging out. But they're in a club room,
but also
and they love glasses.
yes.
They have the most passion for glasses.
Yes, Meganebu. Yes.
So
I know it feels like I'm repeating that a lot, but oh fuck.
do you want to
For
talk
those of you
about that?
for those of you who don't know, I have my own thing going on, and I'm gonna spend like 3 hours yelling about this on my own thing. If only because I don't want to force you to listen to it here. If I could spend like an hour 50 just repeating shit about statues for Sekko boys, I could spend like 5 hours talking about the glasses. But I'm not gonna do that. Here's what I want to say about Meganebu. It's not gay.
Nope.
Not gay. Not even kinda gay. And I don't want anyone who watches this to believe in any way, shape, or form that this is kinda gay. This could not-
He's not gay at all.
This could not be further from gay.
So Masuki's not gay at all.
No one's gay. You know that last scene where everybody's hugging each other intimately?
Yeah.
None of that's gay.
And they just sleep together.
And they share a bath with the ghost. That's not gay.
Mm-mm.
The ghost having lingering feelings about sunglasses because of his best friend and the way their friendship didn't really end on the best note. Not gay. Nearly making out on multiple occasions. Not gay.
Yeah, they get really close to each other.
The passionate look in the eyes of the club president to the president of the student council when they hold each other's hands and they just stand up on top of the. Good God, what is the name of the tower? Grand Eternal something SS Thunder
yeah.
Tower.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's too long. But yeah, that wasn't gay.
Mm-mm.
None of it's gay. Mitsuki's super not gay. Mitsuki's the furthest from gay. That time he's super excited at the idea of Akira Sama just staring him down naked. Not gay.
He has almost 1,000 photos of him.
He has almost 1,000 photos of him. Not gay. Not even kind of gay. So not gay. I have here written on my notes, so not gay in big 3-line capital letters. That one I think is a reference to the time that Mitsuki is sitting at home with Hayato and Hayato's family, and how his family's super not gay. His older brother, super not gay.
Which one?
Hayato's older brother, not Takuma's older brother.
Uh,
Hayato's older brother, because Takuma has 2 older brothers.
yeah.
Hayato has an older brother and a younger brother.
Yeah.
Hayato's
They
older
look all
brother.
like him.
Yeah, they all look alike. And Hayato's older brother, not gay. Even though he's literally Bob.
Yep.
He's literally just Bob. He's not gay.
How many seconds was that when he first was introduced and he was walking? That
Uh,
was like a good 6 seconds, right?
I
Of him
think
just
it was
walking.
like I think it was like, yeah, yeah. I'm more amazed by the voice. The voice was immediate, and then it's like hmm, and then he's sashaying left and right with his arms swing and his hips swishing. So not gay though.
Nope.
How dare you? I didn't say
They like
anything,
women.
so it's not gay. They all, as a matter of fact, many times they go, "Oh yeah, I want to see a naked lady." And it's like, yeah, totally, of course, because we're so not gay. The furthest from gay.
And like every time they like wrap their arms around each other.
Yeah, the time Takuma is almost kissing Yukiya, and they're holding each other gently after the rain thing. Not gay. Not gay. How fucking dare you? This is so not gay. If this is gay, then Free has to be gay, and Free's not gay. So how could this be gay?
Okay.
I love the incidental jazz. It's just incidental jazz in the background all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and they
It's
just
like
say
the
the word
men's chorus.
glasses. They just say the word glasses.
Meganebu. No, I
Yeah.
can't do the notes.
Yeah, Meganebu. That's it. It's every 20 seconds.
All
You hear
is
that in the background.
Megane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Magane. Yep. Ah, Meganebu. Oh man. So yeah, they hang out. I mean, honestly, their whole thing is they want to make glasses that can see through things. I have a question.
Mm.
How did you feel about the reveal of the brother at the end? Or did you not get it? Because I know sometimes you miss stuff like that.
I thought they already showed him when he was at the ghost, when the ghost was at his house.
No. Like, not like that the brother exists. I mean, the fact that he's,
Also, and
No. Okay, so you didn't get it. Alright,
Okay.
fine, perfect. Spoiler, I guess, for people who give a shit. His brother's blind. Yeah, his brother's, like, legitimately blind.
but he has glasses.
He's wearing his brother's glasses.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to. Can't see at all.
Uh,
That's also why, he mentions, yeah, when I came in, people were just giving me glasses. Because they noticed he was blind. So they're like, oh, do you want to join? Here, you can have mine. He's blind. He's fucking completely blind. That's also why Akira, the older brother, is so protective.
mhm.
Cause he's fucking blind.
Oh, and that's why he has so much passion, I guess.
That's part of why he's so obsessed with being able to make glasses that can make anybody see anything. Cause his brother's fucking blind.
Yeah, the show has some moments like that.
Oh, it's really serious. That's why I compare it to Free. Cause Free's like, oh yeah, we're hanging out. Ooh, fun goof time. Let's go clean the pool or whatever. And then it's like, remember that time? My best friend who was an older man drowned to death. Jesus Christ, Makoto. Yeah, that's a fact. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's legitimately what happened. Like, yeah, 50% off Ocean Goblin, but like, haha, funny. But like, in the actual thing, a man drowned. And ever since then, Makoto's been afraid of the ocean. He's like, I had this nice older man friend, and then he drowned to death, and now I'm afraid of the water. And it's like, you know what? Fair. Fair. A small child learning about drowning death that way, it's gonna fuck you up.
But this one was the ghost, I guess.
Well, I mean, there's the ghost, there's the fact that the brother's blind, there's the whole family dynamic thing, there's, fucking Mitsuki hating having glasses until Akira is like, you know what, now glasses are cool, you don't have to worry about it. There's, Yukiya's entire childhood of being bullied and made, like, people think he's a bad omen until he becomes friends with Akira. Like, there's things. There's things there. There's whole things there.
But you know it's the most important.
It's not
Glasses.
gay. It's not gay, and it's glasses.
Not gay glasses. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's all about the glasses. The name of the show is Glasses Club. And the entire premise, you follow everyone with glasses. Everyone with a name has glasses.
Everyone
to some
with a face
degree.
has glasses.
Everyone with the face has glasses.
Everyone who doesn't wear glasses, this is just like a flat
It's
board.
unimportant. They're like a white rectangle. Who gives a shit? Fucking stupid, no glasses. Who cares?
Only people with glasses are nice.
Only people with glasses matter.
I like the way the lunch lady puts on her glasses for no reason.
She puts them on because you need to know who she is and why she's so important. Only important people wear glasses. I wear glasses. I'm important. See?
I'm a flat board.
That's the logic of Meganebu. I wear glasses, I take care of them, therefore I am a superior human being. Which is ironic because literally without my glasses I am less of a human being because I can't see. I can't fucking do anything without my eyes. According to Meganebu. Yeah, go on.
I like the way their joke is always Hayato is being sandbagged for not being wearing glasses.
For not actually needing glasses. He wears them as a fashion statement.
Yeah.
He popped out the lenses and I'm like, man, fuck this guy. Although, to be honest, it's mostly Mitsuki, and Mitsuki's only shitty because Hayato's so obsessed with filling in for Akira after the fact. To the point where my big fuck off, so not gay, capital letters, is because of that time, Mitsuki's at Hayato's house, and Hayato goes like, yeah, what are you gonna do when the president graduates? And he goes, I don't know. And then Hayato says, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make Meganebu the greatest club there ever was. It's gonna be fucking sick, and I believe in the beauty of glasses. And Mitsuki goes, oh, and it is over here. I've written in big capital letters, so not gay. Fuck you. Cause how could that be gay?
Mitsuki also is constantly on someone's attention. Like,
yep. That's what I said. Like,
don't you see I'm
gay?
doing this for attention, Hayato?
What's gay about taking off your shirt and going, "Oh, please look at me deeply"? What's gay about that? Just guys.
Be the first one to look at me with the X-ray glasses.
Yeah. Also, and a quote. I can't remember the context of the line, but I have it written here. Oh, wait, I've never really done that before. I entrust my first time to you, President. And he's like, you got it. He goes, ha! Not gay. Nope. Fuck you, not gay.
the slightest.
Not even kind of gay.
Also, Takayama's brothers are like super important,
Takama's older brothers. One is a model, and the other is a fashion designer.
but they're not gay.
Why would they be gay? What does that have to do with anything, Isaiah? What is them like gently caressing their brother's face and talking about how he's beautiful have to be gay?
I just love the way they really push it. Like,
It's not gay. Shut up.
this is what you're here for.
Okay, so is there anything you want to say in particular before we spend like 20 minutes saying not gay?
Alright. Does anything happen?
I mean, Ghost.
Yeah.
Also, teacher used to be a fucking car guy.
Yeah.
Also, the other teacher was friends. The other guy was in fact formerly a teacher and then also Ghost.
Yeah.
There's the fact that the student council is comprised entirely of half Japanese people, except for one guy.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, the actual president is William. Then there's Lorenzo, Maximilian, and fucking Antonio. And then the last one is just regular ass Suzuki. Hey, look. It's Toru Suzuki. A very, very, very regular Japanese name. Particularly Suzuki. That's a very common last name.
What is that equivalent?
I don't know, like Williams?
Oh.
Like, you could name like 7 people named Williams.
Oh.
There's a lot of people named with the last name Suzuki. As a matter of fact, that's why he's so pissy, is because like Akira Soma just straight up decides, hey, look, I don't have the time to be figuring which Suzuki I'm talking to because there's 3 in this class. This is Suzuki 1, this is Suzuki 2, you're Suzuki 3. He goes, I'll fucking kill you.
And everyone calls him third now.
Everybody calls him 3. Sup, third? Sup, third? And as a matter of fact, the finale when he goes like, do it, Suzuki's now, don't call me third. Wait, did you just call me by my name? Yeah.
Not
You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I went to.
Not gay.
It's kind of like Gurren Lagann, but
Is it?
I'm talking about the protagonist. Like,
Oh,
quality.
Akira? Yeah. Yeah.
But it's different.
It's stupid.
Because, like, he doesn't really, like. If you don't, like, wear glasses, he doesn't care.
It's stupid is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a dumb version of that.
Yeah. So I like him way more.
Yeah, I do like it more. It's stupid. I like dumb shit. I wouldn't love Meganebu otherwise. If it were serious or trying to take itself really seriously, I don't think I'd be able to enjoy it as much. As a matter of fact, I find the serious moments kind of funny because it's so bizarre and out of place in the rest of the context of the show. Like, hey, we're gonna go investigate ghosts. Why are you here, Ghost? I had a very difficult time with my friends. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I need you guys to get him his Ray-Bans back. It's back to glasses. It's always about glasses. Why would it not be about glasses? You got it, Ghost. Every fucking important. Every character has glasses.
Except
And
for
and, like-
Maximilian, I think.
Well, Maximilian, Lorenzo, and Antonio. Yeah. Maximilian, Lorenzo, and Antonio don't. But William and fucking Toru do. But again, they're not really that important. The ones that interact the most with the club are William and Toru, and guess what? They have fucking glasses.
Yeah. Toru's thing was kind of like. Oh, yeah, you said it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, we
oh,
talked
but-
about it.
Oh, the ending. The solar
Uh,
panel.
Yeah,
just a
oh
rip-off.
yeah. It's a lot of things. There's a lot of things where you have to raise your hand in the sky to help people. The first one I think of is Dragon Ball Z, but I feel like there's at least 6. I also remember, what's it called? Binan Koko Chikyu Boy Boo Love. They do that at the end of the 2nd season. You have to cheer to give us the strength
Yeah.
to defeat the bad guy. Yeah. It's not gay.
Nope.
It's beautiful. It's about beautiful male friendship. That's what it's about.
And glasses.
I have this to say. Fucking okay. Look, it's been a while since I watched this show, okay? And I forgot how like not gay it was. But more important than that, I forgot that the opening song is by fucking Mook. Mook is a really, really big fucking visual gay band. And this is in 2013, which means Mook was just about to hit their 15th anniversary and they were doing the transition thing to get 2 new bandmates for the next album. So, Mook did not come dirt cheap. Mook had already done like anime openings for really big things like Naruto and shit. I am amazed at the amount of people on this.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money on this.
They have to have, if only just to get all of these people. Unless there were that many needs to... I feel like Kaji Yuki might have been the only one who wasn't like, oh shit. But Kaji Yuki isn't even really on the show. I only say that because he's mentioned before. He's like, oh yeah, I audition for every fucking thing I do. It's not always great to be me. Okay, is there anything else you want to say about the show? Before I go bananas on this part.
Nah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Get ready, everybody. For those of you who remember listening to the Danshi Kokosei no Nishijo bit and heard me go on for 40 minutes, it's happening again. If only because this is amazing. Okay. So Akira Soma, the president of the Meganebu, is voiced by Kenji Akabara. Kenji Akabara was the voice of Guido Mista, as in the character from Part 5, in the games. That's Eyes Over Heaven and All-Star Battle. Also, in the 2014 Saint Seiya movie, he voiced Dragon Shinryu. And in the anime for Idolmaster, he's the producer.
Jeez.
Mitsuki Kamatani is voiced by Koki Miyata. Koki
The first
Miyata...
one.
Yeah?
That's the first one.
Yeah, hold on. Koki Miyata was Mutsurini, known by his actual name of Kota Tsuchiya from Bakato Testo, and he was also Yue, or actually Yukito Tsukishiro, one of the primary characters and important, really, really important characters in Tsubasa Chronicles, which also crosses over with Cardcaptor Sakura because that's how the Clamp universe works. Okay. Takuma Hachimide is voiced by Atsushi Tamaru. Atsushi Tamaru was the cop on Mitsuboshi Colors, the actual person that was all around, and Koichi Nanase on Gundam Build Drivers. Yukiya Minabe was voiced by Junichi Suwabe. This one's for the Fujos. He was Undertaker on Kurushi Tsuji. He is also the main guy from the Sawayaki Kitsune no Senko-san, the thing I was talking about. His name is Nakano. And also he was in Full Metal Alchemist in 2003 as Greed. Hayato Kimata is voiced by Ryohei Kimura. Ryohei Kimura we've already talked about before because he was Wakamatsu on Gekkan Shoujo no Zaki-kun, the basketball guy. He was also on Utano Prince-sama. He's also Kodaka Hasegawa, the protagonist from Haganai, which has 2 seasons. William Sato, the president of the student council, is voiced by Nariaki Sugiyama. Nariaki Sugiyama is fucking Sasuke from Naruto. Also, he's Shiro on all the Fate things. Also, he's England on Hetalia. And Hetalia is really, really big. Not just amongst Fujos. The German guy, Lorenzo Watanabe, is voiced by Mitsuaki Madaron, whose voice is Adachi from Persona 4. Byakuya from Inuyasha, which is the last incarnation of Naraku in the second, at the end of the franchise. And also, he was the voice of Josuke Higashikata from Part 8, as in Gappy, in the 2 JoJo games, All-Star Battle and Eyes Over Heaven. Okay. Maximilian Takahashi, the Italian one, is voiced by Daisuke Kishio. Daisuke Kishio is also a person we've talked about before because he's the guy from Junjo Romantica, he's Cody from Street Fighter, and he's Sukune from Rosario to Vampire. Also, he was in a classical music band with Miyano Mamoru, who was Rin on Free, and Jun Fukuyama, who was a lot of things. A lot of fucking things. Antonio Tanaka is voiced by Mitsuo Iwata, and Mitsuo Iwata is goddamn royalty as far as this industry is concerned, if only because Akira, the movie, is so important to everybody, and he voiced the main character, Kaneda. Also, he was Kintaro on the original OVA version of Golden Boy. Again, an incredibly big thing. And the last member of the student council is Toro Suzuki, who is voiced by Chihiro Suzuki. That's funny. Who was the protagonist on Kare Kano Soichiro. He was also on Omenai de Yo as Iko, the protagonist. Omenai de Yo is a harem thing. Of course, I really fucking love it. He was on Desert Punk as Sunabolzo, the protagonist again, and Elfin lead as Kota. Okay, that covers all the fucking all the club people. Now let's go into the other shit. The guy who runs the cafe is Tetsu Asahina. He's voiced by Hiroki Tachi. Hiroki Tachi is Chris Redfield from Resident Evil. Okay.
There's so many names.
Hold on. Shut up. I'm not done. Hotaka Shirogane, one of the teachers, is the one with the thin metal glasses, is voiced by Hiroki Yasumoto. He was the vice president on Danshi Kokosei no Nichijou, which means he was also Chad on Bleach, and he was Germany and Italia, and he's Nekomaru Nidai from Danganronpa. The other teacher is Kyosuke Horie, who is voiced by Hiroki Takahashi. Hiroki Takahashi is Japan on Hetalia. He's Junichiro, the best friend on Yu-Gi-Oh! He's Kenji Harima from fucking School Rumble. Again, another big thing. And I think the one that most people might know is Ryu from Street Fighter. Kugishima Sachiko. Oh, that's the Sachie. That's the lunch lady who's voiced by a dude, Yasuhiro Takahoto, who was Gluttony on the Full Metal Alchemist from 2003. Artemis, the white cat, from Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon in the early 90s, and also Hetalia again as Russia. The little brother, Hikaru Soma, is voiced by Atsushi Kosaka. Atsushi Kosaka, it was on Hetalia as Estonia, Greece, and Prussia, and recently he was on All Out, that rugby thing that got kind of popular. 2 more characters, and that's literally everyone on the fucking show. Sato Hachimine, the older brother of Takuma, is voiced by Akira Ishita. Akira Ishita was Athrun Zala, one of the protagonists of Gundam Seed, Kaoru Nagisa from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and recently has done the voice for the protagonist of Persona 3. So that's the second Persona thing. Get ready for a third one, because the other older brother, Shinji Hachimine, is voiced by Shoataro Morikawa. Shoataro Morikawa was Yosuke Hanamura from Persona 4. He's Akira Otoishi from JoJo, as in the guitar guy who does Red Hot Chili Pepper. He was also the voice of Jack from the Jack and Daxter series in Japan, and he's also the voice of X, as in Mega Man X. And he was also Shikamaru Nara from Naruto. So that's 2 Naruto people. But he also happens to be X and Akira Otoishi. So that's what, the third JoJo? Yeah, that's the third JoJo character. And also the third Persona guy. So yeah. Lots of people worked on this. And mind you, Meganebu came out in 2013, so Persona 4 was already out. Persona 3 had long since been out. The JoJo adaptation wasn't coming out yet, because I think we were still up to part 2 at that time. But he started the Hiroki Takahashi has been Ryu since Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And all that Hetalia shit's from like the mid 2000s. Full Metal Alchemist is from the early 2000s. So yeah, all of these guys were well into their popularity by the time they did Meganebu.
And it didn't make money.
Did not exactly make sales, no.
Like that sucks.
Who cares? I love it.
Who cares about glasses?
Gives a shit. Who gives a shit about ultra hypersonic fucking lens cleaners? Who gives a shit about not being gay?
Yeah, that sucks. Like, I
Yeah,
guess the manga artist really thought it would sell.
it's not a manga, it's just a TV show, so they dumped all their money on the TV show and it went nowhere.
Uh,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, huh. Now that I've shared all of that with you, how do you feel? How do you feel about Meganebu?
I still feel the same. I'm just,
You're not even more impressed?
I'm just a little sad that people don't like it.
I am upset people don't like Meganebu. I feel Meganebu is so much funner than, or so much more fun than people would give it credit. And it's also a very straight... Dude, you know what's funny? Some of these guys would go on to voice JoJo characters, right? In the 6th episode, there's that part where they're riding on the train and all of them do JoJo
Oh
poses.
yeah. This
One of
took
them-
for a good minute.
Yeah, they do Josuke, they do... So I think it's the first 5, actually.
Jotaro.
Because it's Jotaro, Akira does Jotaro, Hayato does Josuke.
Giorno.
Wow, shit, who does Giorno? It's Mitsuki. Mitsuki does Giorno. Yukiya does Jonathan, and Takumi does yeah. Is it Takuma or Takumi? I think it's
I-
I think it's Takumi.
I think you know
Takumi-
better than me.
Yeah, it's Takumi does Joseph. So it's the first 5.
And I have to keep it. This is
Oh, well,
a
that-
fun game to play.
That does seem like a really fun game, because how the fuck are you gonna balance on that? Especially fucking Josuke, because Josuke, you have a leg up the entire time, and it's like
Yeah.
crossed over yours.
Yeah.
I don't know how fucking Yuki fell down so hard when Giorno's both feet are on the ground most of the time.
Because he doesn't wear glasses enough.
No, Hayato was doing Josuke.
I mean, he only got a 75%.
He got a 95. Man, you don't
No,
even
it's
remember.
Mitsuki.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I did
It's-
said Yuki.
No,
Oh.
Mitsuki was doing Giorno, and he fell down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
So, if we're going to move to food, I have no fucking clue what to do.
Well, I was gonna compare it to, like, not defrag.
I mean, yeah and no.
Like,
Goofy,
Ichijo.
right?
Daily Life of Boys.
Oh, Danshikoku Nijijo. Yeah, I can see that. Except, you know what, Isaiah? I've never seen a ghost.
Yeah, it gets kind of crazy at the end.
It gets kind of crazy at the end. That was episode
Oh.
2.
Of the middle.
That was episode 2.
Okay, fine.
It was kind of weird. It's just like I felt like it probably should have been more popular for the kind of weird it is.
mhm.
You know, it's not like it's the kind of weird that's like off-putting, like I feel Aku no Hana would have been.
Mhm.
It's the kind of weird I feel everybody can laugh at, like defrag or like I don't know. I don't know. It's a gag thing, yeah, but there's more of a cohesive narrative to this gag thing than other gag things.
Well, like, it's not about, like, defrag. If you don't give a shit about glasses, then,
Yes, kind of the same thing though. If you don't give a shit about the jokes, You know what? They did pander to Fujo's. Let's. I mean, we can admit that at least.
Yeah.
Not gay, but you know, close enough.
So 50% off was
Was a little
top.
snack like cheese nips.
Yeah, it was cheeses.
Yeah. So this would have to be something like that. Let's see.
Would it be alcohol?
Nah, I mean, it should be, shouldn't it? Because it's weird.
Yeah, as it goes.
But
Um,
uh, would you say there's the underlying weird pseudo homoerotic subtext counts as sweet?
counts as sweet.
Yeah. Because if so, then I have an idea.
Yeah.
Jello shots.
Uh,
Sweet, alcoholic. You can have a bunch of them.
if you have too many, you'll feel fucked up.
Yeah.
Uh, mm, I guess so. This shows a lot of things when I think about it.
It is, isn't it? It's
It's
kind of
sweet,
goofy, kind of
serious.
serious. It's sweet, but it's also really lighthearted.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. It's in a weird spot.
Would you say it's heavy?
No, not at all. I would say there's moments where it tries to be heavy, but the rest of it makes it so I can't take it seriously. Cause like I would probably take the whole fucking Suzuki wanting to be friends with them, except feeling pride over Selma giving him third as a nickname. I'd probably feel a lot more about that if it weren't also the fact that Selma's the complete crazy jackass who was suited up to see a praying mantis.
Hmm.
You know, like at least when Free tries to be serious, it makes more sense. This is it's too hard for me to take it seriously. So what would you say? I would say I can't take it seriously at all, so I wouldn't want to call it heavy.
Yeah, it's very hard to take serious.
Yeah. I would say on
And the
the other
lunch
hand,
lady predicts
she
that
just knows what your favorite food is
and what you need to do to improve.
to be a better person.
Yeah.
You always sit in the shade. You need the sunlight to make you better. You gotta let you know vitamin D is important. Also, sometimes when you eat food in the sun, it tastes different. What does that mean, lady? You'll find out as you get older. Uh, okay. Hey, you already ate a big breakfast. You shouldn't be eating too much in the afternoon either. You have too many calories. You're a growing boy, but you're not growing that fast. Okay. So yeah, where do you want to go with this?
I'm liking Jello shot, but I just want something more like something people don't like.
I feel that that kind of sweet stuff doesn't always click with people. At least as far as I know, it's more like a party thing than it is like a actual drinking thing. I've never met anyone like just alone in their house pounding Jello shots.
Yeah,
Like
because the
this
party.
thing, you
Yeah, but
know.
you're a party if you don't. Mostly if we're gonna take Jello shots, right?
That's kind of what I mean by like this show is not exactly a very intimate experience, is it?
Nah.
That's kind of a goofy, stupid thing you would watch with people. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's necessarily like the kind of thing you can just sit down and go, "Yeah, I'm gonna have a like real moment here." No, it's fucking dumb and weird. Like watching it on my own, I'm laughing legitimately out loud. At which point, I want someone with me to go like, "Fucking look at this shit." Which is probably when I do my separate thing. I'm gonna take like 12 hours explaining every little thing and why it made me laugh so much. And why it's the best fucking thing in the world and it's insane. So
Uh,
yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
read
jello shots
stuff
does work.
I feel it's appropriate, at least given the context.
Alright.
I feel this is kind of short, if only because we didn't do like the whole explain every bit thing.
Yeah, because we know we don't want to do that.
I really don't. At least not on this.
Yeah.
Because essentially the premise of this is, hey, if you like what you're hearing, go check it out. I have a question.
Hmm.
Have you have you wondered the habit that we have of spinning into completely wild tangents? Like,
Considered why we do it?
yeah, have
Because we
you
think it's
considered
funny.
where they no, but I mean, like, where does that come from? Is that because that's just how we talk? Are, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird because like this time we didn't do it, and I'm like, huh, this feels short. But then I think to myself, well, yeah, it's because you didn't go into like a 20-minute "I'm not gay" joke.
We were going to. You
We're
told me
going,
not to.
and I totally stopped. But like, it's because I was conscious. I was like, wait a second, I'm gonna do that thing again. like I remember, I like I said, I've begun to listen to the show itself, which is really surreal because there's something weird about listening to myself after the fact and going, what the fuck is going on? You know? So I was like, wait, no, hold on. Don't spit into a 20-minute no, not gay joke. You don't have. They're like, wait, that felt natural. Jesus. Jeez. Jeez. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, do you think it's just because that's the way we talk?
uh,
Because I don't actively pursue it. I don't do it like I'm like, ah, yeah, people are gonna love this. No, I just kind of do it, and then later I go, what the fuck is wrong with me?
yeah, as I said, I just think it's fun.
It's just kind of the way we talk, isn't it? Jesus, that's just weird to like absorb, you know? You're like, oh, do I just do that consistently? And it's like, yeah, I just kind of do that. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised neither of us made that armbar joke in in the last 20 minutes. I feel like there was,
into armbar?
no, I'm just saying, I feel like there was an opportunity for one of us to do that, but we didn't take it.
Oh, I do want to talk about the dog.
Oh, okay, yeah,
The
the
dog
dog.
just comes in during the rainstorm. It's like, I got you.
He reminds me of those paintings of Saint Bernards with like alcohol around their neck to make you feel better when you're lost in a blizzard. He's just like wearing a survival jacket. And I was like, "Hey, dog, what's up?" It's like, "Oh, you brought me umbrellas. Fantastic. Thanks,
There's two of
dog.
them. So now I could share one with. I could
Now
share-
we can leave." And then Hayato's just sitting there. Goes, "Where did everyone abandon me again? You guys are the worst. I don't understand why we're even friends."
Remember when they were doing the budget for the
Yeah,
for the council? He was like, "Why does the baseball team get more than me?" He's like, "If you divide it, you actually get more." And he said, "There's 5 of you guys," but then he counted 4.
yeah. It's like you got 5,000. Yeah, but they got like 50,000. Yeah, but if you think about it, dividing it, you get 1,000 each. So really, who has more money? I am okay with this, and everyone he just kind of sits down. I love the thing that the president does, where he just speaks his inner monologue like a crazy person.
Yeah.
He's the kind of person who literally can't think, like they can just say things. They can only say things out loud. So like, there's that part where they're walking on the stairs, and that's what I mean by like it undercuts what I guess would be a serious moment, but it isn't because of who they are. Right? Right, guys, like, oh, I don't really have anything against the Meganebu, but you know, the stupid fucking antics make it so that everyone laughs at our school, and I'm in charge of the school, and I don't want it to be like that. I want our lives to be, you know, pure and filled with joy and pride at our school. I'm sorry. And then like Salma goes, "Dude, you know you just said that, right?" And he goes, "Shit, I said my thoughts out loud again. He's like, and you also said that. You know what? I'm gonna go now. Like he does it a lot. It seems like such a bad habit. Like what? Like whatever. Okay, see there. I felt it. I felt it right there.
The tangent.
I was about to go into a thing where where I'm like, hey, what about that same habit under these circumstances? Like I'm reading Mama Soon, I'm like, whoa, already sucking on her nips. Like I don't need people knowing what the fuck I'm reading. I don't.
But
That's a
they do
genuine
because of Manga Palate.
Yeah, I guess so. But they don't know what I look like. They've never seen me. Nobody would like bump into me on the street in New York and recognize me,
Yeah.
which is more my point. Like I don't think we could. I think we could still go to a convention and no one would know who we are and it'd be fine. I fear like if we do this consistently and this does end up going somewhere, that like we go to a convention and it's like, hey, it's you. Put him in an armbar. I'm like, damn it. Like I don't need that. I think we talked about this before. My genuine fear that I become a caricature and not a person.
Like that.
Yeah, like Pat or like Wooly or like anybody who's like around long enough. Like I remember Super Mega, there was a period where they like used to just say yes, yes, Daddy likes all the goddamn time, and then people and I thought it was funny, and people did think it was funny, but then they just kept repeating it to them, and then Super Mega was like, "Fucking stop, stop right now. We're not gonna say that anymore." I don't want people associating us with that, and I feel like our stupid tangents will be that because we just have a habit of doing it.
Yeah,
And
first we have to be popular, so.
Yeah, yeah, that's never gonna happen. That's why this is the best idea.
So it
We're-
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for disabusing me of that fear. I was genuinely concerned, and you reminded me we'd have to be popular first, and that's not happening. We are like maybe the second least advertiser friendly thing on this entire platform.
Yeah, but saying that, tangent, we have a Gmail,
Good segue.
Manga Palate at Gmail.
Ask your craft. I admire that.
My segues are the best.
Can't pronounce Japanese words, but damn if you can't lead one sentence into the next. It's like you went. It's like English is your native language.
It is.
Like I'm shocked. It is. If English is your native language, maybe consider sending us an email. Fucking idiot.
And buy our merch. Yeah.
Stop. We genuinely don't have merch. I still find that a funny thing to say, but we genuinely don't have merch. I guess that's why it's funny. I was like, hey, you want a Manga Palette button? Where? I don't know. Maybe make one yourself. Figure it out. If you love us, you'll do it. You'll do it yourself. What, me spend money on a button for you? No, that's money I don't have. I'm working on a basic rig here. Come on, be real.
But send us an email. We could talk about it.
Seriously though, if anyone does decide to send us an email, I don't mind reading them beforehand and deciding whether it's an interesting topic for the show. We might even have like an email segment. Who knows? I don't know. There's at least 10 people listening. So fuck it, you know?
I mean, sometimes it's less than 10 people. But
Sometimes it's less than 10, but hey, what are you gonna do? Not everyone hits for everybody, right?
yeah.
That's why I use it. We'd have to be popular first. It's like, you're right. That would have to happen first. And I don't think our format is gonna go anywhere. But that's why it's our format. Yeah. Speaking of formats, everybody shut the fuck up.
It's time for
Shut
the
the-
news.
Time for the news.
I hope we don't have the same news again. But
I have a different thing. What do you have?
there's JoJo pens out.
I have heard about that.
And it just looks like figures and a little statue.
Yeah, isn't there one that's like Bucciarati?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Cause most recent one. Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
like
okay.
his shirt's like almost all the way off.
Of course it is.
It's
It's part
not
five.
gay.
It's part five. It's pretty close, but it's not. That okay. So that's what you wanted to
It
bring up.
costs
Just
like
how much is it?
$50.
50? That's
Well, that's the normal one. Let me look up Bucciarati.
okay. Cause I'm like that doesn't sound like a lot. Usually, like really unique crap like that is it costs a lot more.
I think it's 200.
Okay, that sounds more like a merch number.
Yeah. Well, it is just merch at this point.
It is. It's.
You don't buy it for the ink.
I was gonna say, it's merch that also has a functional purpose, rather than the poster that you spent $80 on. That you're gonna have to frame or whatever. I actually have a completely different thing. I got two things I wanted to talk about, but the first one I think is really interesting. So, are you familiar with Carapedia?
No.
Okay, Carapedia is a Japanese website where like they talk about all types of news crap that's related to the industry and what's coming out. And, they play PVs and shit like that. Recently, they did a poll like Famitsu does, except unlike Famitsu, this is about voice actors. Guess who won number one female voice actor for the year?
It's the voice actor that does Mega Man.
No, it's a girl we talk about a lot, and it has nothing to do with Konosuba at all.
What show is she from?
Okay, she was on Boku no Hero Academia. She
Is it
was
Sue?
on Madoka. Wait, what?
Sue the Frog.
Yes, it is. Who is that? Who is that? Come on.
I don't know. I didn't watch My
I've said her
Hero.
name like 80 times because we've talked about her.
Oh yeah, we did.
She's on the song for Show Bitch. She's in Kami no Mizoshita
Yuki
Seka.
Aoi.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
she's a petite lady with Ayana Takatatsu. Correct.
Nice.
Yuki Aoi.
She did work.
She does a lot of versatile work. I admire her, and I'm glad that people at large were like, yeah, I love this bitch. I was like, correct. You are correct, sir. And last year, Iori Minase won, which I was like, oh, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no, number one with the bullet is Yuki Aoi. And I'm like, yeah, more people should recognize how much work that lady does. It's great. It's great. She was in Kaminami. She was in that spin-off of Soul Eater. She's in Nanatsu. She's in big things that I don't give a shit about, and then she's in little things I do care about. That's a person with range.
Yeah, she
She's
does a
on
lot of OVAs. I mean, character singles, right?
Yeah, does a lot of music. Remember she was the Pastillage princess, the squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a girl who works. Fucking work. There's an
She has a
Akikon.
wide range of voices. Too.
Yeah, she does a lot of stuff from like really sweet kid-like stuff to really weird kind of gravelly shit. She did the fucking protagonist of that thing. What the fuck is it? Yojo Senki? The thing about the little girl that's like leads an army or whatever. Because it was like a person was a crazy a crazy soldier, then they died and they got reborn as a little girl. And the little girl's just fucking has all the brutality of the older girl. I think it's like Yojo Senki.
I haven't heard of it.
I feel like you did, if only because I'm saying the Japanese name, so you probably have no fucking clue what I'm saying. But maybe if you saw a picture of it, it would click. I remember this is like a while back, like a few years ago. A friend of mine was reading the manga. At least I think it was. And he was like, "Oh yeah, man, you should fucking read this thing." And I'm like, don't care, because it was during the isekai boom of the mid 2000s, of the mid 2010s, and I was like, don't care. But when the show came out, it was really fucking big. Other notable people of that on that list: Kana Hanazawa, Miyuki Sabashiro, Maya Uchida, Saori Onishi, Ayana Taketatsu, Yui Ogura, and Rie Kugemiya, in no particular order. Also now Toyama. All women who like I adore. They do great work. I'm especially a huge fan of Rie Kugemiya, but that's its own thing.
Because she
Guess
did Snowstorm. But yeah.
yeah. Again, among other things, but yeah. I think Snowstorm is an amazing song, but this is not that episode. If you want to hear me talk about that, go back to that. I don't know.
Go back to
Yeah,
25, part 2.
25 part 2. I'm still so mad at us for that. It's like, hey, are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. All right, awesome. 25 it is. And then you're like, miscounted. I'm like, no, it was intentional. Fuck it. Fuck it. Guess who won top of the male voice actors? He's a guy I fucking love. I love him so much. Um, he is really famous because he's done a lot of stuff, but I don't know if you would immediately remember his name. I'll give you a hint. He was the lead on Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. He's on Shingeki no Kyojin. He is on Binan Koko. And he was on let's see. Fucking no, you don't know Double O. He's in Natsume Yujincho. There you go.
Who is he? I don't know.
Hiroshi Kamiya.
Uh,
Love Hiroshi Kamiya. Hiroshi Kamiya's voice is amazing. I adore his voice. Fun fact, he's a black belt.
and what art?
Karate.
In karate? Yeah.
Number 2 was Yuki Kaji. And in no particular... Oh, Jun Fukuyama was number 4. And then there's a bunch of other people. Also, again, worth mentioning. Hiroshi Mono, Mamoru Miyano, Daisuke Ono, Daisuke Nomikawa, Tomokazu Sugita. No particular order, but yeah, they're all there. So yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
That they like people that we like.
No, I mean that like Yuki Aoi fucking rose to the top on that. I kind of expected it to either be Ayane Sakura or Yori Minase because they've been getting a lot of push over the last couple years. Because Yori Minase is on. I mean, Ayane Sakura was on. Shit, what's the name of that? What's the name of that show? See, it's a thing I don't care about, so I don't remember. Fucking. She's in High School DxD. She's in High School DxD.
Is it Rias?
No, that's what the fuck. That's Yoko Hikasa. I remember that intimately because I love Yoko Hikasa. No, she's the little vampire kid who cross dresses. What the fuck is his name? Gaspard, something French. I don't fucking know. Also, she's the gravity girl on Boku no Hero Academia, and she's also shit. God damn it. What the fuck is the name of that thing? Oh, I mean, we talked about her before because she's on Biori. She's not Timmy, but she was on a thing that I'm trying to remember. I'm like, here's the thing I remember, like, a lot of people were talking about, but I wasn't, like, people were like, oh, can you believe it's out? And I'm like, what? Oh my god. What the fuck is it? It's the thing about, like, the guy who wakes up as a skeleton demon or whatever.
Oh,
What the fuck is it called?
The
game, right?
Endgame? No.
No. It's like a game, and he's like a skeleton demon. and he's like a powerful wizard or whatever. And there's like three
Yeah.
seasons of it now.
I know what you're talking about.
What the fuck is it called? I am this close to looking it up. I am super close to looking it up because I'm like, what the fuck? What?
Overlord?
Overlord.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Thank you, thank you. So see, I felt like Ayana and Sakura or Inori Minase would be on top, but no, Yuki Aoi makes it out. Everybody eat a dick. This lady's amazing, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, you do it. Hiroshi Kamiya doesn't surprise me. If you didn't pick him, you're wrong. Uh, but yeah, and the other thing I want to talk about is check this out. Do you know the company Comic Festa?
No.
Okay, they publish a lot of adult-oriented manga. Some of them gay, some of them lesbian, some of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I'm like, you can't be talking about that. So yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah. They did Skirt no Naka, Papadate, Capsule Hotel de Sweet Punishment, which is like kind of Nazis. I think their most popular one was the one about the monk. Soryo to Majiwara Shinkyoku no Yoru ni. Right? By the way, I'm a big fan of all of it because all of it's kind of interesting. I think the only one that kind of bums me out is Skirt no Naka, and that's only because I've always been sad at the thing of like, oh, look at this pretty guy. Look at him. He looks exactly like a girl. It's because he hates himself. He hates men. Now watch him fall in love with this girl and teach her to love men while he learns to love himself. That's like the fifth time I've seen a thing like that, and I'm starting to get fucking bored of it. The first time I saw it in Kurage Hime, I was like, this is interesting. The second time, I was like, eh. And by the time Skirt no Naka came out, I was like, no, I'm bored of this. But I do like the main one, the big one, the flagship, if you will. Soryo to Majiwara Shikyoku no Yoru ni, where the girl's like, so I remember I went to high school with this guy, and we were like going to date, and now he's a monk. But then he's like, who cares if I'm a monk? And I'm like, aren't you not supposed to? He's like, no. And he's like, well, passionate love affair. I was like, that's cool. That's fun. But here's the thing. Comic Festa has said, guess what, y'all? Well, we are running a competition. And if you nail it, if you're like popular enough to nail it, we will make an anime for you. That's like locked into the deal.
So
The
you
point-
vote what you want them to make.
Well, it's just what's the next adult manga hit. Like some of them are gay, like Papa Date. Some of them are like just plain old romance. Some of them are just regular dirty shit, like Aria-san ore to aitsu ga onyao de. But yeah. So they said the competition's open to amateurs and pros, and you put in a 16-page minimum thing. They say it could be a teen love, a boy's love, or a dansemuke, which is just like aimed at dudes, like what is it, 18 to 24? Is that the age range?
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 to 24-year-olds. And they go, at least 4 pages have to be completely finished, and the rest can be like drafted. But the fact of the matter is they're accepting entries until August 38th. And on November 1st of this year, we're going to know who wins. I think it's kind of amazing that they're like, hey, we don't even need you to be done. Just show us what you got. And if it's like good, you're in. And not only are we going to publish you in Suiseisha, but we're also going to just straight up adapt it into an anime. Also, for frame of reference, for people who don't know, like those dirty things, there's clean versions that they air on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like they air like clean versions on TV, and then they aired the real raw shit. That's usually like twice as long online. So you don't necessarily have to see the porn part of it, but I think it's fine. I'm 24. I don't really give a shit. All I want to see if it's any good, you know. That's what I liked about Soryo to Majiwaru. It's like, oh, this is like genuinely interesting. The whole not sure if she's not over him from high school or if it's because of the way he is now, and the whole thing. Sweet Punishment's weird because it feels vaguely Nazi-esque. What with the whole prison in the future. But you know, that's whatever. It's whatever. So yeah, Comic Festa has a contest out. That's pretty crazy, right?
It seems like they're running out of ideas, or they just want to do something for their fans.
They're just
It's
giving people a shot. I think.
yeah,
I think that's really cool. Cause
yeah.
like they can just keep taking the shit that they already got. You know, there's other stuff that's in Swiss Asia. Like but they're like, hey, if you're interested in having an anime adaptation and you think you fucking got it, then bring it here and we'll tell you if you got it.
Hmm. Well, there's a lot of artists too,
There's a lot.
so
And
now it's like
I
chance
and
for
I'd
them
love
to get
to and
out.
I'd love to see which one gets to go out there. We won't know till fucking November, so who really knows? But I'm excited to see where that goes.
Hmm.
Speaking of excitement, it's time to get hype.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, get hype. Okay. Do you mind if I go first this time?
No, I don't mind.
Breaking the norm. Yeah. Fucking mix up. You're not even sure. Was it going low? Was it going high? Yeah. Yeah. Sanity Shoujo is a show. Sanity Shoujo is a fantastic show. Or rather, it's a fantastic manga and now it's a show. I don't know. I feel like this is also very Japanese. But do you know what Senryu is?
No.
Do people know that haikus have class of haiku?
No.
Yeah, haiku's not one thing. Haiku's like a poetry concept. Yeah, then you have like Tanaka haiku and Senryo. So they all have the syllable thing, right? The 17 syllables total. But the nature of a haiku is to be like the relationship of man and nature, versus Senryu is like joke shit. Uh, let's see if I can put together a Senryu on the spot. I haven't done this kind of shit in years. Uh, uh, uh. Mm-hmm. Like Senryu are supposed to be fun, versus like haiku is like spiritual. So, okay. Men take their... Stop. They suck in their guts as the... Or as a woman walks... As a blonde walks by. How about that? So see, there's a double entendre in the first line, and then it's like, oh shit, I need to look cool, like there. That's it. That's a Senryu.
Oh.
So it's like kind of funny, or at least supposed to be kind of like lighthearted, as compared to haiku, which is more like, man, fucking life, huh?
Like
So
man sucking their guts when the wind
when the
calls.
blonde walks,
Yeah.
no, I'm like hot girl walks by, and then they go like, yeah, yeah, look at me. There you go. Okay. So essentially, Senryu Shoujo is about a girl who cannot speak. Like, do you remember? I think I talked to you about this. The manga about the girl who doesn't know how to talk, so she just writes.
Yeah.
Komi-sama Wadaranai. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so this is like that, except instead of not talking, she only knows how to communicate via Senryu.
It's even worse.
It's dumber. So she joins the Senryu club, and she becomes friends with this delinquent guy. Well, he's not a delinquent anymore, Busujima Eiji. And then they're like, yeah, we're going to join the literature club, and we're going to write amazing Senryu. And then it becomes a romance thing, and also maybe slightly harem, because there's like a couple of other girls who don't know how to communicate, but they like Busujima, and yeah, it's a whole thing. But I think it's really fun, and it's a really great manga. So and like the four of the episodes are out right now, and it's one of the shorter things. Yeah, less than 10 minutes, but it's really fun. I like it. So yeah, I love Senryu Shoujo, and I want more people to watch it. And I'm hyped to see where this goes. Because it's a gag thing. It's a young koma. So honestly, you could fucking go anywhere with this. All right, buddy, your turn.
Back to Yukai Oi. Um, she thinks she's a legal lolly.
Say what?
She thinks she's a legal lolly.
Who? Who?
Yuki Aoi.
Oh, yeah. No, you guys like a weird perv. If you listen to like the audio crap that she does, like the radio shows, she likes to make really really obscene jokes. I think one of my favorite ones that I heard, because yes, I'm the kind of loser who does stuff like this. This is why I said yeah, we're not going anywhere. This is too inside. This is too inside.
Yeah.
But
we went inside. First, you have to know Yuko Aoi.
yeah. Now get ready for this. So she's doing. So Tomokazu Sugita was doing a radio show. That it's the same radio show he does all the time with the producer and some other people. So he was telling a story about how Yuki Aoi totally fucked with him really bad. Like, she thought it was hysterical, but it made him seem like some sort of weird pervert. He's like, no, please don't do that. Please. Please, I'm literally going to be fucking, like, hated by everyone in the office if you keep doing that.
Was
Like,
she showing
please.
her cleavage or something?
No, check this out. So, she comes up to him, and she goes, hello, master. Take care of me well this year, woof. And he's like, what the fuck? And then, yeah. And then, so he says that, right? And it's during a recording session. So Tomokazu Sugita is like, hey, how's it going? And then Yukio, they were recording for Beelzebub or something. And Tomokazu Sugita goes like, hey, how's it going? And Yukio says, hello to you too, master. Woof. And he goes, what the fuck? And Miyuki Samashiro, who's like standing next to him, goes like, what's that about? Explain that right now. And he goes, and then before he can say anything, Yukio goes like, oh yeah, last time we talked, so Sugita-san said I should call him master and also say woof. So I'm doing it now. And then
That was for the show, right?
no, she was just saying that to fuck with him. She's legitimately just saying that to fuck with him.
Okay.
It's like some kind of weird pervert. That's what I mean by like she thinks it's funny, and it's like, oh, I mean, yeah, but that's also like endangering a person in the office. Please don't. And and then Miyuki Sawashiro turns to Tomokazu Sugita and goes, hey, I'm done with you. And she just leaves. And he's like, no, please, come on. This fucking sucks. And she's like, I'm sorry, woof. And he goes, stop. Stop. Yeah, and I can't remember when she was doing this radio program for a TV show, because they do that sometimes. With another voice actress, and they just started talking about breast sizes. And like comparatively, I would say I'm kind of high on the scale. I was like, I'm not sure, and they were just talking like that. Also,
people uncomfortable.
Yeah. Also, Yukio is like a year younger than us, or a year older.
She's around our age.
Yeah, she's like, I think she was born in '96. I'm not sure. Time for live research.
Live research.
You know it. She's a couple of years older than us. She's born in '92. So if we're turning 24 this year, that means she's 27. For those of you who actually don't know who she is, just look her up. Just straight up.
Well, I figured
like,
if they listen to Manga Palate, they would know.
You would get it. Yeah, you get it. If you're here, you get it. Did you what?
We're gonna end on that? Okay.
No, I was gonna say, do you know that spider thing? Kumoda Suga Nanika?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna do the spider.
Nice.
Yeah, hype ass spider, pimp B spider.
Oh, internal monologue.
It's internal monologue spider. Yeah. Well, it's a spider. He actually can't speak. So, kind of has to do the fucking internal monologue. But yeah, I just love that she fucking like messed with Tomokazu Sugita, and she's like, "Hey, how's it going? hello, master. Wolf. Like, what the fuck? What? Come on.
It is funny, but it's also like you could get him
It's funny, but
kicked
he could
out.
get in trouble for sexual harassment or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's also not funny. Which is why I'm like, she said that to fuck with him, but it's not. It's only because Miyuki Sawashiro probably could have said something that it could have turned out really bad. But that's also why it's worth it. So yeah, just hello, Master Wolf. What the fuck? Oh God, no! Please, please stop. But yeah. So Yuki Aoi, that's probably why she says that, because many people would argue she looks very, very young, and she's older than us. It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of shit. Oh my God, voice actress, really famous, did Forever 17 Club, where she's like a grown ass lady, but whenever somebody asks her age, she's like, I'm 17. Oh my fucking
Forever.
God. Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
this live research?
Every single time somebody says it. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Kiko Inoue. That's it. Kiko Inoue. She's Ino from Guilty Gear and like a whole bunch of other shit. It's her and like fucking Megumi Hayashibara. She was the boss. Like from Metal Gear, she was the boss. Yeah, she does a lot of shit. Anyway, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, where she like does the thing with the fish. She was on a thing we watched. I just can't remember what right now. I know there's a reason I brought her up, because we've done an episode where she was involved. That was a really famous lady. She was like in Senran Kagura and Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon and Clannad, and you know what? She was the teacher on Rosario to Vampire. That's what it is.
Oh.
Ekonome, the cat lady. Damn, that took me a beat, but I got that, didn't I?
Yeah.
You guys would know Kikuo Inoue. I mean, you know, if you're here, you get it. And now we'll leave on that.
Alright. Don't forget to buy our merch.
Or send us an email, I guess. Whatever. Manga Palate at gmail.com. One more time.
Manga Palate at gmail.com.
Thank you. Thank you for putting a little bit of effort into that one. More effort than you put into pronouncing Japanese names. Anyway, if you're still here, you
Yeah, you guys get it.
thank you.